Good morning. Welcome everybody. Welcome to my channel. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. It's completely free. Just click that red subscribe button. If you're on Facebook, you're going to want to move over to youtube.com/Melody Lane because to enter to win one of those awesome cuties at the beginning, you'll have to be in the chat on YouTube. That means you need a YouTube account. It's free. And it's free to subscribe and it's free to like the video. So to enter, you have to be in the chat, and we love questions, and put your questions in all caps. All caps on this channel does not mean you're yelling. It means you want your question answered. And it's easier for me to see that because I can't read the questions and teach the class at the exact same time. So it's much better if we put them in all caps. Thank you. We do this every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. If you've missed the last 100 classes, you can go back to my channel and there are playlists. I would suggest to start at the most recent playlist for my classes. It starts from January of this year, 2021, and that class starts with beginners. Today we're going to be learning a lot of slice, a lot of contour, attaching, lots of those things. We're going to show you how to turn an image into not just a cut image or not just a draw image, but a cut and draw image that you can use on the front of insert cards or just on the front of a card. You don't need an insert card. We're just doing the design space part. We will be maybe cutting some of these out on Thursday night live this week. Tuesday of this week, every Tuesday we have a class with a project, Tuesday at noon Eastern time, and then Thursday night live 8 p.m. We're going to be doing, I haven't done the front of this card yet, but we're going to be doing this pop-up truck card. Is that cool? Do you guys like that? Come back Tuesday at noon. If you can't watch live, it's okay. You can watch anytime afternoon. My videos don't get deleted. They're always at youtube.com/Melody Lane. Do you guys like the truck? Give the video a thumbs up if you like the truck. Okay, or if you want to make the truck. Okay, so we have a lot going on today. We also have a bonus video after class. That bonus video is public for everybody, but only members of the channel can chat. I will also be live for my Patreon supporters in the Patreon Facebook group. So you have to be in the Patreon Facebook group if you're a Patreon and not a member of the channel. You only have to be a member of the channel for 99 cents. You get all the fun emojis. You get a Cricut badge next to your name, and you get to chat with me in the next video. That video is about anything you want it to be. Okay, are we ready? Let's start with I forgot which one it is. This one. Okay, let's start not with this, not with the cutie giveaway. We're going to be doing that soon. I got to give you all a chance to get over here and chat. But the winner of the hashtag What I Learned Melody. So the winner is Shannon Dick. In order to enter this, you do not have to be live. This goes on forever. Once you enter just one time, you'll be entered for all the future videos. You can enter as many times as you want by watching as many videos and sharing them. So in order to enter, you have to share on social media, hashtag What I Learned Melody. It's all one word. That's how I find them. And you have to tell us what you learned in this video. She says, I didn't know you could use iron-on with cardstock until I watched this video. You do have to share the video link. So here's the link. On YouTube, under the videos, it says share. That's all you have to do is share it and then write a little section, what you learned from that video, and add the hashtag What I Learned Melody.
Make sure it's public.
And make sure it's public so we can see them. So, or in one of my groups, like she posted it in the Cricut Design Space with Melody Lane group. We are live right now in Cricut Design Space with Melody Lane. We are also live in my Cricut Joy Projects and Machines, or Joy Machine and Projects group on Facebook, and on my personal Facebook page. So if you guys are on Facebook, we can't always see your names. Nightbot will not choose you to win the giveaway. Nightbot chooses people that are in the YouTube chat, and it's completely free to be in the YouTube chat. Okay. Shannon now needs to contact me, and there's Design Space. Shannon needs to contact me at melodylaneinspired.com and go to the contact or just scroll down. So if you are a winner of the cutie or this, you send me an email here. You give me your name, your email, and your message. Tell me what date you won, and tell me what you won, and I will get you your $25. Did I even say for entering this, for winning, you get $25 cash through PayPal or Amazon. And every single Saturday morning, we do a giveaway. Yes, every Saturday. So make sure you're here. And yes, Shannon is the winner. Okay. Let's just get started. Okay, Design Space. We're just going to start. And we're going to go to images. Oh, before we do this, I forgot we have to do the shout outs. Can you guys, oh, you guys are looking at me, aren't you? That's why I'm like, okay. Here's the shout outs. Here's a shout out to a few of the people who support this channel on Patreon. Deborah, Carrie, Lisa, Brenda, Jess, Sedona, Diana, Terry, Lisa, Gloria, Gina, Christina, Amanda, Sue, Ulrich, Deidre, Jennifer, Laura, Ann, Dawn, Donna, Jackie, Sheila, Cynthia, Patty, Jerry, Linda, Trevor, Lauren, Cindy, Penny, Gail, Anne, Tressa, Edith, Kathy, Jamie, Nancy, Janet, Susan, Jennifer, Markel, Jennifer, Barbara, Nagella, Jamie. And a huge thank you to my VIPs. Okay, some of you are confused. Shannon won the hashtag What I Learned Melody. I do this drawing before every Saturday video. The cutie giveaway, I did not do yet. So Shannon needs to contact me at Melody Lane Inspired and give me her name and email and tell me the date she won and what she did. What kind of paper do you use for print and cut? You can use any kind of paper you want to print on and use it on your project. Anything that will print. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, first thing we do every Saturday morning is go over the new images. So for those of you who don't know how to find the images, you click images right here, and then under highlighted categories, you click image sets. Thank you for subscribing. So right here, it says image sets, click on that. And for me, the top ones are always from past ones from mystery boxes. And then we get to the new ones. Contemporary nature plants. There's 6 images. Those are pretty cool. Looks like it will draw that. Wrought iron design flourishes. There's 45 of these. Illustrator storybook animal sentiments. There's 4 images. Transportation icons. 72 images. Wow. Look at that. There's 72 of these. We do not go through all of these. You guys can go through Design Space and click on any of these to see them all. That would take us all day. And Black Cats SVGs, Daddy and Me. These would be great for Father's Day. Gamer Dad. Best kid ever. I like that. Best dad ever. So what they did is they put the ones for dad, it looks like, in black, and then the ones for the kids in gray. So they made them so you can have matching shirts. That's awesome. Gamer Dad, Future Gamer Kid. Best Dad, Best Kid. This dad still playing with cars. This kid playing with cars. Garage Organizing Gardening Icons. 42 images. Pirate Faceless Illustrations, 9 images. 4th of July Freedom, 10 images. Oh, and they look like they have a lot more writing, which you can change into foiling or engraving or embossing, really easy. Embrace the Rainbow, 36 images. I love that little bear. Better Things Are Coming. These are awesome. Always loved rainbows. Keychain decals, 61 images. I love this palm tree. So 61 images. Now, you do not have to use these just for keychain decals. You can use these for anything you want to use them for. Big construction vehicles, 64 images. These are not the only big construction vehicles because there's other sets for these too. These are just the newest. Alien Designs, 12 images. Car Decal Designs, 54 images. These are awesome. So many different kinds. And again, you don't have to use these on car designs. You could put this on a shirt if you wanted. This Be Kind. They don't all need to be on a car, but that's what the idea they give you for. Speech Thought Bubbles. These are fun. 14 images. And remember, you can change the color of anything here in Design Space. Musical instruments, 60 of them. There's already a lot of musical instruments in Design Space, and they just added 60 more. Okay, I don't know what this is. Art Fibonacci. How do you pronounce that? I never heard of that sequence. Images. So they're like art things. I think you learn these things in art class or art school. They look pretty cool. Boho Dogs, 4 images. Darling Elements Printables. It's the Earth, Water, Fire, and Wind. Turn of the Century Sewing Notions, 56 images. There's a ton of sewing in Design Space already. Circus Time Illustrations, 30 images. Heart-Shaped Fruits, 4 images. Knives, 17 images. If you need a knife, they're in Design Space. Bolivia Designs, 30 images. 4 Elements, 16 images. Hygie 4 Elements Printable, 4 images. Again, the Earth, Wind, or this one's Earth, Water, Wind, and Fire. Fire, Water, Earth, and Wind. More elements. Breezy Beach Icons, 30 images. There's so many beach things in Design Space. Bastille Day t-shirts, 10 images. Argentina Designs, 4th of July America, 56. Bulb Graphics Empowerment, 15 images. Favorite Cocktails, 61 images. You Had Me at Aloha Printables. These look really pretty. They are printable, so you have to have a printer to use these. Funny Bathroom Sign Sayings, 30 images. Please no selfies in the bathroom. Relax, unwind, get naked. Even pirates wash their booty. Wipe it real good. The best seat in the house. This is so funny. Sprinkles are for cupcakes, not toilet seats. 5 stars would poop here again. So funny. There's 30 of those. Daddy and Me t-shirts, there's 26. So these also have one for, looks like the kids and the dads. And the Black Cats SVG Sunflower Monograms. These are cool. I like that. And then Sarah Hurley Frames. Love the cat sticking out of the circle. 134 images. These images were all just released this week in Design Space. They're all included in Access if you see this green A. Welcome, Brenda. Simple Weather Designs, 84 images. Photo frame decals, 3. I like these. Wild Jungle Long Cuts. You can make these really big on the new Cricut Maker 3, Cricut Explorer 3, or the Joy, you wouldn't be able to make it quite as big because you couldn't make it quite as wide. Debbie says, for some reason I cannot see image sets. It says image complexity. That's because you've gone too far. You have to go back to the categories. So if you see image complexity and stuff over here, you need to go up to category and click up there. Just click whatever word is here in green. Blessed Mama, what trouble are you having with fonts? And then we have electric long cuts. This one is so cool. It's many layers of space. I just love this one. This is a mountain range. There's 6 of these, so it's just the ones you see here. Draw and cut outer space, 12 images. Daily circle affirmations, 4 images. Today I feel grateful. Oh, these are the ones they have in their home space that they engraved these into acrylic and then put them into a light. Those are awesome. Ocean decals, 9 images. Jungle foliage, 33 images. Emma Jewel good luck, 14 images. This black cat wishes you good luck. Heather Roberts gratitude, 15 images. Summer, 89 images. Love Bundle 2, 43 images. Do all the Maker attachments work on the Maker 3? Yes, they do. And Bolivia, cute characters. Magical Unicorn Silhouettes, 14. Firefighter Faceless Illustrations, 8 images. And then we have Simple Beer Icons, 30 images. Animal Reusable Cup Designs, 24 images. Split Shapes images. I was looking at these, and you guys, you don't know how many times I wanted a wavy shape. where I was trying to make it out of free shapes because I couldn't find the wavy shape I wanted. There's so many different wavy shapes in here. You don't have to use the whole thing. If you just want to use one of those little lines, you can do that. You don't have to use the whole thing. You can use just one of those. Blessed Mama, if you can't find a font, it's because the current fonts are checked. Uncheck the current fonts and you might be able to find your font. Nature branches, long cuts. Look at the grass. You can put grass on your wall, at the bottom of your wall, across the whole wall. Happy Carefree Gay. These are Bulb Graphics Pride. There's 20 of those images. Arabic Tile Designs, 28 images. Mental Health is Important, 54 images. Hispanic Country Flags, 20 images. Ornamental Divider Long Cut, 68 images. Simple Sweet Treats, 40 images. There's so many sweet treat things in Design Space. Bulb Graphics Juneteenth, 15 images. Black Hats SVG Coffee, 39 images. Have we gone through these already last week? All Types of Transportation, 100 images. Wander in the Wilderness, 48 images. Nature Blooms, 48 images. Quinceanera, I always say that wrong, 12 images. Pattern Reusable Cup Designs, 30 images. People have been asking for these for so long. Yes, you can sign up for Patreon through the annual membership. It's only $21 to get all of my projects. And we do need more thumbs up in the YouTube video in order to give away a cutie. Aloe vera, plant phrases. I'm just reading this. Blame It on My Roots. These are so cute. Emma Jewel, Down the Pub, 12 images. Pub Crawl Champions 2021. Turn of the Century Bathroom Illustrations, 42. Garage Organization. Drill Bits, Icons, and Labels, 45. Cute Anime Animals, 10 images. Wedding Elements, 63 images. Wall Art Borders and Trims, 50 images. Contemporary Shapes, Small Business Elements Printables. These are to make like business cards and tags and things. Geometric Small Business Elements Printables and Botanical Small Business Element Printables. So they're only what you see here. India Cute Characters, 15 images. Magic Fairies, 27. On the Beach Silhouettes, 52. Ocean Breeze, 25. Star Wars Pride. This one is not included in Cricut Access. You get 8 images for only $4.99. Totally Rad 80s Technology, 15 images. Everyday Objects Printables, 33 images. There's Crocs. Floral Small Business Elements Printables. Thank You Brain Printables. Ecuador Cute Characters. Vintage Nautical Long Cuts. I love this one. There's also another water one, not just this one. But I love the water. Birds on Trees. Garage Organizations. Another Thank You Brain. This one's not printable. Customize family name long cuts. So you put the family name in here when it was established. The thumbs up are not in the chat. You have to close out the chat for a second. Click the thumbs up on the video. and then we'll get more likes. Thumbs up in the chat is not adding likes to the video. Garage organization, drawn fastener icons, turn of the century kitchen illustrations, 75, 53 of these up here. Erin Wilson, girls in sports, 10 images. Classic beach signs, 16 images. Wild animal outlines, 110 images. Drawn wild animals, 110 images. So these are probably the outlines that you can cut and vinyl or iron on, and then these are cut and drawn. Cute sparkle nature. I think we went over these last week. Yeah, okay, so that's it for this week. Okay, let's get started on our project. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this and I'm gonna make our canvas a different color. You just go over here, click on blank canvas, click on color at the top, and we can make it any color we want. So I want to show you how to take an image and change it from cut to draw. So we're going to go to images, and I don't want to be in image sets anymore, so I'm going to go up here and we're just going to browse all images. And I want to do that turtle that I did in the shadow box. Where has that turtle gone? Did I pass it? I know it looks different than what I made it into. Okay, I'm just going to look at turtle. I think I saw it as turtle before. Draw and write are the same thing. BJ is asking how to tell the difference between cut, draw, and write. Drawing is very thin lines. Okay. I think I spelled that wrong, didn't I? Whoops. Nope. I don't have an N in there. See if this one works. Remember, to win one of the cuties, you have to be in the chat on YouTube. I don't know why this is taking so long. Okay, we're going to go back a minute. I think it's just stuck. Why can I not spell? Or I know how to spell, I just don't know how to type. All right. We'll go to image sets. It's slow because, well, turtles are slow. Okay, I'm gonna go to a new window. Oh, there it goes. Um, now if I knew which one it was in, it's in one of the animal ones. Oh, it's this Untangle one. It's not even in the mandala ones. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Or is it not? Maybe we'll do this one. Okay, so we're just going to start with this one for now. What we want to do is to duplicate it. You need 2 of these. And then we're going to use contour. Hold on. So we're going to contour one, and we're going to hide all contours. So you have a solid one. Hide all contours. Okay. So you have a solid one. The solid one, we're going to go up to the top to the operation, and we're going to click, let me make this so it goes to the edge. We're going to select the solid one, and we're going to change the operation to draw. We're going to do this a few times. So under draw, we're going to choose pen. Now we're going to select this one, and we're going to hit contour. And we're going to just click on this top one. It's the outside line. So now we have this. And now we have them together. And to keep them together, we attach. So now, I don't know why I want it going up. We can put this on a card. I can select the pen. I can change the color of the pen if I want. Change the thickness. We'll make it a marker. I'll just make it black so you can see it better. We made it a marker so you can see it in black. Welcome, Cheryl. So that is how you change an image to cut and draw, but we have to put it onto something. So we're going to make a card. Now this can be done on the Joy also. So this can be done so many different ways. Let's unlock it. I'm going to put the width to, a regular size card is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I'm going to put this to be on the front of a card. So this is going to be the matte piece that is on top of a solid card. Okay? So I'm going to make this 4 inches by 5 1/4. And we're going to change this to white. So this is too big. We're going to make it smaller. Now be careful about something this busy being on cutout. Sometimes they're too busy to cut out. I don't know if this will cut out well or not. We're going to move it to the front. I'm going to put that here. So if I had a card, let's make a regular size card, get a square, and unlock it. So we want the width to be 8.5 because 4 1/4 times 2, the width of a card is 8.5 and the height 5.5. We're going to change this color. Let's say to, let's just put it this color. And we need a score line in the center of the card. Just drag that down. Select them both, align, center. Now we will need to attach that, but before we attach it, we have to, well, you know what? We can just attach it because I'm not cutting it through that. So attach. So now this is our base card. Now this is not for the Joy, this is for the regular machines. Because the Joy, you don't cut this card, you already have it. But you can still, you already have a card like this, so you don't need to cut that. So what we want to do here is we could attach this if we wanted to, and then all those pieces will be cut out. But that's probably the easiest way to do it, but I want to show you what it's going to look like. So we're going to undo that attaching. We are going to detach our drawn and cut. So we can just move this out of the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice this. So we have 2 images selected. If you had 3 images, it would not work. If you left this up here and dragged them, they would not, dragged over it, it would not work. Your slice would not be lit up. So let's do that. We only have 2 and slice. So then once you slice, you have to pull the images away to see it. So then we could put this on the front of a card. First, let's put this back. And anytime you do something, it makes it all go to the front. So I'm going to arrange this to the front so we can see it. And we're going to line this up where we want it. Whoops. I see I have these other pieces in here I don't want. So I'm just going to touch my piece in here, and then we're going to attach. And then this can go on the front of a card. Now you can add more writing here or anything you want. So, have you guys learned something today? Katz is following along and trying to make this card too. That might be hard. You can do this with other images also, is anytime it has cuts inside. What does slice do? So like slice cut it through. So we started out with this image and it cut through the white paper, and now see we have holes in the white paper. It duplicated this image. This is what we throw away. This I always like to keep in case I want to change something. I put it in, I hide it in the layers panel. Okay, let's, you can do that with any of these, but you have to be careful if you're making something small. I don't even know if this image will cut well. You don't want something so detailed, like that might cut better. Let's get out of image sets. Let's do a butterfly. Rita says it looks like it's on the back side. I'll show you that in a second. Okay, we can just click this first one here. So when I make cards, I usually have this over here on the left side, because when you have a card, you're going to fold it. So you can only see either the inside or the outside of this card. And because I like to write on the inside, I write over here, I add a sentiment here, and then add it to this side. But when you actually glue it onto your card, they're 2 separate pieces. Like when I hit make it, I'll just say on a mat. Welcome Yvonne. This cuts out separately than this. And then you glue this white piece on top of that purple one. So that's why it just looks like that. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. So if you didn't understand this gecko, we're going to do this one. So first we duplicate it, and then we contour. We hide all contours. And we change this to draw. So we go under operation, under draw, we hit pen. If we want to foil it, we can choose to foil or deboss or engrave. Now we're going to take this one and we're going to contour the top piece to the right, which is the outside piece. And then we did the same thing. You know what? I'm going to, just to save, I'm going to change this back. Click the X. I'm going to click contour, show, hide all contours. I just want that piece of paper back. I'm going to duplicate it again so we can do it again. So now we want this to be small enough to fit on the card. Welcome, DR. And we need to bring that to the front. Thank you for subscribing. Okay. So now if you're just doing this at home, you can just do attach. It doesn't look like, you can't see the holes or anything, but it does cut out. But to show you how this works, oh wait, I'm gonna undo it. I'm going to find the cut over here in the layers panel, hit the shift key and select the white piece, and it is letting me slice because this piece is hidden. This is really an offset that automatically comes with the butterfly. Okay, so now it did that. I lost the drawing around it because I did not select it. It wasn't attached. We have to go back and attach that. So we want to bring it to the front so we can see that. And then we just place it where we want it and then attach. Now you can watch this video later if you're not understanding. The best way to learn is to actually do it. So pause the video, go back, welcome Bernadette, pause the video, go back to this area, and we will try to have timestamps in these videos so you can skip all the stuff in the beginning and just go straight to the video here. Now, if you want to do the insert cards, you can do that too. Just gonna get rid of those. Let's go into the images. We're going to go to image sets and we're going to search corners. I will be cutting stuff like this on Thursday night. So if you have a Maker or Explorer machine, you can just grab one of these. It comes with the card and the corners already done. And then you would, instead of making my own card like I did, you would slice it onto these cards. I think they even have envelopes. But if you want to do it on the Joy, I'm going to show that real fast. Let's just do this one. It doesn't matter which one we use. So we could have taken these and put them in here. Let's just go ahead and do one more image. What should we do? Browse all images. Oh, I want to show you something. There's an image set that is good for this, for Christmas. These ornaments and quilted Christmas. But these are in layers, so these will be more difficult. So we're just going to start with this, and then you can work yourself up after you know how to do this. If you were to follow the same directions, can you add 3D layered projects? Yes, I have many videos showing how to do that with contour. Yes, slicing means cutting out. The slice goes all the way through the image, yes, so you have holes. Okay, so we're gonna select one of these ornaments. We'll just do a Christmas tree. Welcome, Sharon Rogers. Okay, let's size this to how we want it. Now this has different layers. You know what? Let's go ahead and use all the layers. First I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to set this to the side first. I'm going to no, I don't want to hide it. I'm going to change it to draw. So I'm going to select this outside layer, go to operation and go to pen. And I'm going to make it a marker. I'm going to make it. Okay, it just says infusable ink for green, but we're just going to select that just because that's what I want to do. And then, so I'm going to ungroup this one because when you have layers that they're grouped. And we don't need these. So this one we're going to, you know what, we need to ungroup this one too. All we need are these pieces. We don't need that. We're gonna contour, hide all contours, and we're gonna change this to draw. This one we have 2 layers. Let's do pink. We're gonna have a pink and green tree. So it looks like that. And then this one, we're going to contour and just do the top piece. So we have these cutouts. Now, because we're going to do an insert card, all we have to do is cut these here and these. We don't have to slice anything out. So what we're going to do is we're going to select it all. And you know what? I'm going to align it center. So these are centered now. We could add writing up here. We could make it a little smaller if we want and do more anything smaller. We have all of these selected and we're going to attach. So if you have a Cricut Joy and you have the insert cards and the insert card mat, you can just cut this. So it will draw that green line, draw that pink or red line or whatever you want it to be. It could be gold. You could do it in foil. Then you could cut out these pieces. Do you have a video about this and it shows the cutting and how to put it all together? So I'm going to be doing that on Thursday night at 8 p.m. I do have lots of videos on cutting out insert cards. So let me hide these things. I'm just going to group all these together so I can hide them all at once. Now, if I had the Cricut Joy and I was going to make this, oh, project incompatible on the Joy, that's because of the pens. So let's change this pen. We'll just make that silver. Now let's hit make it. And we're going to do this on a card mat. So now we would put our card mat here. It's going to draw the silver and pink lines and cut out the inside. You would put your card, let me grab one. Okay, so this is a card mat. You take off the plastic. I lost my plastic. You put the card in here. This is for the Joy machine. And then it's going to cut those corners. It's going to draw the tree and cut out the middle of the tree. And then you're going to put another piece, let's say like a piece like this that is already cut. It comes with the kits. So if you have one of these kits, it comes with the card, the envelope, and the insert piece. So you insert one of these pieces into those corners. I have lots of videos on that, on the Joy ones. Here's a shout out to a few of the people who support this channel on Patreon. Deborah, Carrie. Sorry, guys. Okay, now make sure you guys are in the chat so you can be entered to win one of the cuties. We still have one of these cuties to give away. And if you guys learned something, please share this video. Thank you, DR. Now you have access to all of my projects. There's almost 1,000 of them. So make sure you're chatting. Yes, that is Elon Musk behind me. Make sure you also like this video. Okay. Alex, can you grab that message?
Working on it.
What else? I also put a design on my plastic cover so it's easier to find. Yes. Should we do this with another image real fast? It has to be something that has cuts inside it for it to look right. I tried it with the Mickey, which you can do. I don't know if it looks right. Like if you grab this Mickey, I don't think it has enough cuts in it to look great. So it just depends on your image. It's not something you can do with any image, but we're going to go through the practices of this and go through duplicate, contour, hide all contours, change this to draw. Oh, I guess I can still do it. I'm on the Joy. And then take this one, contour, take away the top one. See, and the problem is with this one, when you cut out all of this, these are going to disappear. These cuts will also disappear with it. So what we would have to do on this one, let's duplicate it again. We're going to change this one to also, we're going to change this one. We're going to hide the contours inside. I'm going to try that. So we're going to change this to draw, the pen. We can place this in there. And then we're going to take this. Maybe this will work. Take away all the pieces we have to draw. And we have this. And then those will cut out. Yeah, I think that might work. So then you have a Mickey. So these will draw. Maybe we need to center. No, that doesn't work. We'll just have to place this where we think it's centered. Place this. You could do that, and that would cut through that. Could you use offset for the Mickey? I don't know how that would how I would use that. You can use offset for Mickey, but you can use offset for anything. So do offset. So it's going to do that, and then that looks kind of funky here. So all you do is select this one and contour and hide all contours. And then you have that. And of course you can change the color. Okay, are we ready? Yeah, just play with offset. You can even add another offset. If I select that offset, add another one. I can do the same distance, or I can make it smaller and apply that. I could change that one to red if I wanted to. Yes, you can make stickers out of images with offset. I have 2 or 3 videos using showing you how to do stickers with offset. If I want this to be a sticker, all I do is select it. I have all these selected, and I can't flatten it because I'm in the Joy machine. Let me switch machines. Okay, now I can flatten it, and now it is just a print and cut sticker. And for this Mickey to stay how it is, you need to attach it. So if I go to hit make it, we're just going to say on a mat. I know this is dark and you can't see it very well. Let's change that. I can change this color, selecting this, and we'll make it red. So if I hit make it on a mat, so there's the Mickey. That will cut out of the paper. This will print and cut. And that will, all this will cut out of whatever you put on this mat. These are images in Design Space. All images in Design Space are cut images. They are just like SVGs, yes. How many thumbs up do we have?
453.
So all of you on Facebook are not going to be able to be in the winning. Is everybody here? Are we ready for the image? Linda is asking what offset work. I don't know what you're asking it. I just showed it. Alex, my son, says, what if I win? He doesn't get to win. Okay, now remember, if you are a member of the channel, that means your name is in green. You get to chat in the next video, and we can continue Design Space class or ask about anything you like. It will take me a few minutes to end this video and set up that next video. We will not be in Facebook anywhere except for my Patreon Facebook page. And for some reason, I'm not seeing anybody from YouTube or from Facebook over here. So hopefully that's working. All right, guys, are we ready for the giveaway? Are we ready? Nightbot is ready. We have a winner. Oh, and you guys can't see it. Hold on. Let me switch cameras. Congratulations, Cynthia Martinez. So, Cynthia, let me take a screenshot of this for my records. Oh, what are you guys seeing? You're seeing the vinyl I used in my last video. You need to go to Melody Lane Inspired, hit contact or scroll down to the bottom and contact me. Put your name, your email, tell me which color of cutie you want. You have a choice. You can do lilac, wisteria, twilight, I don't know if this is raspberry or if this is raspberry. We have rose, dusty rose, periwinkle, teal, sunflower, denim, emerald, and now I'm not sure about those. I knew what they were. White, candy apple, and oh, is this blush? This is blush. I can't remember. What's the other name besides raspberry? You can tell me if you want the top raspberry or the bottom raspberry, and I will figure it out.
Merlot.
Merlot? Oh, yeah. See, these are really bright. Merlot is darker. I think this is Merlot. And this is raspberry. For some reason, when I took this picture, this has no filter. The sun was shining on them. This one is candy apple over here. Yeah, this one is Merlot, this one's raspberry. And Merlot is darker, Emerald is darker, and Twilight is also darker than what they appear in denim. This is just a really bright picture. Carla's asking, where do I find out the differences in the Maker 2 or the Maker 3? Hey guys, it's Melody Lane here, and I just clicked on one of my videos. Okay, I have a playlist of the new announcements. This is showing the Cricut Maker 3. This is showing the roll holder, the Explorer 3 unboxing, and then using the paper. Now this is like cardstock that it cuts without a mat. And then here's also a project. So to find these, you just click on my name. Let me exit this out. And this is the video we're in right now. Here are upcoming videos. This is going to be in a few minutes. And this one is on Tuesday. It tells you right here in your time zone. If you click on this, it will tell you your time zone, what it is. It says 12 noon for me. If you're in a different time zone, it'll say another time. And then these are just uploads. This is the Cricut announcement playlist. This is Cricut Design Space Play With. It starts with the beginners. You can click play all this video. Welcome to. I'm just going to stop it for a minute. And then you can scroll down and you have a choice. You can skip to any of these videos, although lots of them, like some of them are just question and answer. You learn so much more than what I taught you today. When I'm not teaching you one thing, you learn a lot more. The Pinterest inspired ones are amazing. Those are everybody's favorite. So you can just click on those. And those are the ones for this year so far. You can also learn from reading the chat and getting answers in the chat too. Okay, now I lost this. Here I am. Didn't know where I was. Okay. You are welcome. Okay, and I do the cutie giveaway every month. So there will be one on one of the Saturdays next month. Will the roll holder work with the Maker 1? The roll holder will just fit in front of any Maker with the door down. It'll just fit on the Maker. But you can't use the smart vinyl with the you have to use a mat with the Maker 1. So unless you're putting the vinyl on a mat and leaving it on the roll, so then the roll holder would be back further, and use it on the mat, I think it'd be a waste of money, to be honest, if you're not going to buy one of the new machines. The roll holder is not what makes you be able to use it without a mat. The machine does. The machine has more sensors. It is made to run it through without a mat. It makes sure it doesn't bunch up. It makes sure it doesn't cut on the machine. You really need a new machine. All right. Thank you, Molly. Okay, we're going to end this video and go set up for the next video. Let me go back and get that link. So to share a video, oh, you guys can't see. To share a video, all you have to do is click on the video. Already got some thumbs up. Jill and Lynn are already here. I'm going to say hi. I'm going to click share. I'm going to copy this link and paste it. Welcome, Tammy.
Carol's in here.
Hello, Carol. Okay, so here's the link to the next video. Everybody can watch that video, but only members can chat. And it's only 99 cents to be a member. Okay. Bye, guys, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Bye.